30 years, man. This your boy Easy. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet, baby. We talk about more than boxing on here. 30 years, man. 30 years, man. The best R&B singer, in my opinion, and songwriter that done ever lived. Then got 30, man. They're letting you niggas know they don't care nothing about you niggas. You niggas need to get your life in order, get in love with Jesus, and get out these streets and quit playing, nigga. They just gave R.Kelly, the king of R&B. And yes, I know many people from other decades of living, they gonna say, you know, they gonna give it to this person, that person. But hey, in my opinion, ain't nobody ever did it better than R.Kelly. His kids out here made off R.Kelly. He the king of R&B. You can't name one musician, one songwriter who done made more hits than R. Kelly, who done put more Billboard charts on, even Michael Jackson's song Butterfly, which I love. R. Kelly wrote that. They done gave R. Kelly 30 years about something you and I both know he didn't do. Stay out the way, young brothers and sisters. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. Don't get in no trouble. Go to work, go home, watch Netflix, Hulu, sit with you a boo, hug, kiss each other. They just gave R. Kelly 30 years, man. For some of y'all know. Y'all know this man ain't kidnapped nobody and held nobody hostage, man. Y'all know R. Kelly ain't held nobody hostage, man. This man got bread. This man make music for a living. Women go crazy over him. And they gave this man 30 years. These girls were staying up in his condo, hotel, suite, whatever it was. He was going on tour and they were still there. How am I kidnapping somebody if they still there when I come back? If I ain't chained them to a bed or to a wall, that mean they was free to leave. You know, a lot of women out here, a lot of people talking about, oh, I don't listen to R. Kelly no more. Why? You can't deny the man his talent, regardless of whatever you think he did or whatever you think he guilty of, which we are not God. We can't condemn him and send him to hell or nothing like that. His talent still stands. This man is the best R&B musician I've ever heard. He has made more hits than a little bit. But to give this man 30 years. Hey, Urban Disciples, how you doing? 30 years. R. Kelly. Come on now. And y'all already know how we do on this channel. We're going to go into the other part of reality that we need to go into. But just a thought and just to think of the fact of, imagine if this wasn't, you know, what we usually talk about. Imagine if this was real deal talk and this man, a musician, a guy who has money in this day and time, modern day time, where you done seen women scream for him, women trying to rub in between his legs, just want to rub the sweat off his face. And this man has been convicted for 30 years of saying that he kidnapped women. When they're a woman who will leave their husbands, their entire family in the house and come stay with R. Kelly for 2 weeks. And you really mean to tell me that he was kidnapping and holding women hostage? When they were literally parents giving their daughters and their children and their loved ones to this man, and you really think he had to kidnap somebody? If they're going to charge him with anything, kidnapping should be off the list. Kidnapping should be off the list because we know he ain't kidnapped nobody. These people was practically, if he's guilty of, you know, dealing with children and stuff like that, which he is, we done seen it. But people were giving these people, Sparkle, let me go in on Sparkle. Sparkle, you was around this man making albums. You knew what he was up to. How did your niece end up around R. Kelly? How did your niece end up around R. Kelly? People are giving their children to this man, sending their children to a grown man's house, somebody they making albums. If my baby go to R. Kelly house, guess what? Now, first of all, she ain't going to R. Kelly house. Baby, if you can't make an album in the studio with me with you every time, we don't need no album. I would never want my child to be successful to the point where I would jeopardize her virginity, her life, or anything. These people are literally going to these people and saying, here go my child. Here go my child. oh, he's a good musician. He could sing. He can do this. He's this and that. What parent will let their child go with a grown man that they don't know? I don't care if you could sing. I don't care how good you could sing. I don't care how many albums you done sold. These people are going to concerts, seeing R. Kelly and going backstage and saying, hey, here goes my child. Make him a star. 30 years? They gave this man 30 years, y'all. $30 years. Man, that boy can sing, man. That boy make hits. That boy write hits. You can't deny his talent however you feel about him. I feel you, Eric. I feel you, Eric. You know that number 30. You know, I told you we're going to switch it up. We're going to go in. I just wanted to bring this to, for the people who don't understand the world they're living in. A lot of people don't understand the world they're living in. They think R. Kelly really finna do 30 years. R. Kelly really finna sit behind bars, the king of R&B, with all this money he done accumulated throughout his lifespan. Which they caught him on tape the first time. Remember the first time R. Kelly ever had to go to court behind this? He was on actual video. R. Kelly was on actual video doing this and beat the case. So y'all really think off of wordplay that he finna get 30 years? You really believe that? See, I had to just come on for a little bit and do it the regular way, because a lot of people don't know the world that they living in. You really think this man... Let me tell you something. When we was 15, 16, because I'm an 80 baby, 83. This happened before with R. Kelly. And they had video proof that he was doing what he did. R. Kelly didn't go to jail. R. Kelly's supposed to have 30 years ago. So you really think he finna go do some 30 years right now? You really think he finna go do 30 years right now? When he was actually caught about 20 years ago on actual video. And they didn't prosecute him, didn't convict him. So you got to ask yourself, what is going on in the world today that's so serious that they would come back with this R. Kelly stuff to blindfold you? There's something else going on with the world. They just bringing up R. Kelly. R. Kelly in a hotel somewhere living good. That boy ain't in no jail, man. He ain't got no cases nowhere in no other states. It's a lie to keep your mind off of your welfare and what you need to be focused on. This man was on. That boy, is you listening to me? Let me tell you. Look into my eye for those of y'all. What's up to everybody? I love y'all. Donate to the channel. Go to Cash App. Your boy Easy. You understand? Donate to the channel. Hell yeah, I'm telling you, donate, because you niggas donate to rich niggas. So donate to a poor nigga. Okay. What I was saying. That boy, these niggas ain't got no cases nowhere in no other states. It's all the blind for you to keep your mind on what they doing next. And this nigga get paid. That's why he lives so good, because he keep the oath and he don't tell what's going on. This nigga ain't going to no damn jail. He ain't going to no jail, bro. No 30 years. When he done did his agenda, he done played his part. R. Kelly played his part. He pushed sex music. He pushed demonic sex music. He did his part. He did his job. You know how many children been made off R. Kelly? He did his job and what they needed him to do. Now, do they probably need him anymore? Probably not, because he did his job. R. Kelly's pushed sex music. A lot of babies was made off R. Kelly. A lot of things that go against the Most High was heard from R. Kelly making the music. See, that's what people don't understand about this world. It's a war for souls, baby. You ain't here just to have fun and travel to Miami, baby. It ain't about traveling. It's a war for souls. These people get paid a lot of money because they are push genders that Satan wants you to hear. And they get these people, R. Kelly, to tell you lies like he finna actually do 30 years when he's not. So you could be focused on a law that's being passed that you know nothing about. I'm not a hater of R. Kelly. I'm not a fool either. I can show you my diploma. Hold up. Let people know I ain't slow. My diploma right here. You see that? I graduated highest in the state of Alabama on an exit exam, which is the exam for you to leave high school, or you cannot graduate. I graduated one of the highest in the state. I'm nowhere near slow. Nowhere near slow. Y'all better wake up and quit believing whatever's been told to y'all. Oh yes, he did. He did things that's on the line, out of line. But to think that he's actually finna go do 30 years, people are crazy. But the whole main point of what I'm telling people is, listen to what I said. This man was charged almost 20 years ago for the same thing with actual video of him doing the crime that they're talking about, and he didn't go to jail. Do you hear me? Think about that. 20 years ago, he had video. They had video of him doing what he's accused of now, and he didn't do a day. So that should tell you the powers that be somewhere maybe felt like, nah, Kelly doing a good job. We don't need to get him off the street right now. Because it had to be that. It had to be somebody beyond him to keep him out till now. Because he was on actual video doing what they accused him of, and he beat it. See, to y'all, to who on the channel, no disrespect to y'all, the 20-year-olds, the 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds, 25-year-olds, if y'all see this channel and y'all see this video, y'all wouldn't understand it right now because y'all was kids when this happened. I was a teenager when R. Kelly was accused of this, and they had video. He beat it. Eric, that's all good, baby. Whether you was in jail or not, my nigga, you here. No matter where you ain't at, whatever you ain't accomplished, bro, be thankful that you here. I love you, bro. To everybody on this channel, don't be mad about where you here, man. That's all that matters. But they gave this man 30 years. So you believe he actually finna go do 30 years. For one, where's R. Kelly in jail at? Who has went to see R. Kelly in jail? Where his loved ones talking about the fact that he's been in jail? Who is in jail? Who done got out the county jail? Because he ain't been sentenced to prison yet, right? So who done got out the county jail wherever he at and say, I seen R. Kelly? There'll be dudes on YouTube saying I seen R. Kelly when I was in jail. Why ain't no people who done been in jail with celebrities out there saying that? You never heard nobody in jail say that I was in there with T.I., Lil Wayne, besides a celebrity or a comedian, because you're going to see a video where certain comedians and people say they was locked up with Tupac. They lying too, because they all in the brotherhood. But where's these people saying they was locked up with Meat Mill, Lil Wayne, all these people, because they wasn't locked up with nobody. They don't go to jail. Boy, I ain't finna do no 30 years, man. Shout out to R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't God. I can't judge him. Whatever he done did, they parents allowed him to do. They gave him to him. And I ain't saying he was right for nothing that he did. But as far as this man's talent, this man is the king of R&B. He writes a song better. He's the best songwriter I done seen in R&B. And I ain't gonna deny his talent. But 30 years. What about Weinstein and all these other white people who've been out here molesting people in the entertainment business? You don't even hear about their court cases no more. And y'all think they actually finna let this man go do 30 years, which y'all already hear they keep saying, oh, we gonna appeal this case. How the hell can you give me 30 years? And the women who say that I raped them, when I would leave, would stay at my house. The women that I say that say that I raped them and controlled them, I wouldn't let them pee. I told them times where they could eat, where they couldn't. When I leave, they were still there. Do that make sense? They didn't say, oh, he had people that watching us, beating on us, making sure we couldn't leave. Nothing. You mean to tell me at some point y'all didn't need housekeeping, females coming up there or housemen? Because I work in a hotel, houseman. Did nobody come upstairs and say, hey, do you need a room clean? Do you need a bathroom clean? Y'all need towels? You need the carpet clean? Whatever y'all need. Did nobody come up there and realize, well, ain't nobody coming to the door for 2 weeks and it's R.Kelly suite, but we know 2 girls in here. Okay, Eric, I love that for you, bro. I love that for you, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. He worth a lot of money. So what now? It's not all true. Why now? Then at least they didn't kill him. I mean, because it's something to just blindfold the public. You know what I'm saying, Daddy boy. You about my age. You know for a fact all the 80s babies, especially if you early 80s babies. Y'all know. Y'all remember this. This man got caught on video and didn't do a day. This ain't nothing but word of mouth, and they gave him 30 years. So that should let you know something ain't right with this world. Think. Don't sit up here and just look and say, oh, this nigga just want to be crazy or he don't know what he talking about. No, you got to think. If a man was caught on video 20 years before this, how is he still out? For what reason? Who is powerful enough to let him still be out? What was he doing for people for him to still be out? Who, what, when, where, and why? You feel me? Who, what, when, where, and why? If I go do that right now, the same case that he did and he got, ain't nobody coming to get me out of no jail. Boy, I ain't finna beat no case on video. I'm on video. This is the thing I'm telling you. He was on video. You can't beat video. Beat the case. Now y'all think 20 years later, now they just want him so bad. Oh, we itching for you. Same with Bill Cosby. Oh, we itching for you. If Bill Cosby been dropping shit and people drink for 30 years, they'd have been arrested Bill Cosby. Do y'all know what the Cosby Show did? Do y'all know how many black people love the Cosby Show? You know how many people went to college because of the Cosby Show to see a black family staying together? A smart, intelligent black woman, a smart, intelligent black man. Do you know how many colleges got enlisted to because of the Cosby Show? They would have came and got Bill Cosby in the 90s. They'd have locked Bill Cosby ass up in the 90s while the Cosby Show was showing, nigga. Do y'all understand? Why you think you ain't never seen another show like that since the Cosby Show? Huh? It's people mild college graduates because of Bill Cosby. It's people went to school just because of the Cosby Show, wanted the college experience because of the show, A Different World. The show, A Different World. But they come back 30 years later, only to blindfold you, because you know what? God finna, ooh. This is a war for souls. I don't know why people think you're supposed to be on earth and have fun. It's not about having fun. This is a war for your soul. Put it to you like this. This is your way of trying to gain your way into heaven. Because this God way of seeing if you deserve to be to heaven. That's why you put here. It ain't about traveling to Miami. It ain't about going overseas to London. It ain't about eating shrimp lobster and being better than everybody else and looking better than everybody. You're here to earn your way into heaven. It's a war for souls. That's all it's about. All the other materialistic shit that you focused on can't buy your way out of nothing. I ain't, like my mama say, I ain't never seen a Brinks truck behind a damn, what they call them? I ain't never seen a Brinks truck. What them things that they be riding with at your funeral? A hearse. I ain't never seen a Brinks truck behind a hearse. You here to earn your way into hell, man. That's all that matters. So if you believe R.Kelly finna go do 30 years, you need to do some more research in this world, player. Let me tell you something. I could lie to you too and say I'm in jail. You want to know how I can make it look real good? I can go to a jail, stand in front of a prison cell or a door, and take a picture, and you'll believe I'm in jail. Just like these boxers who be saying they be going to war right now because there's a war in the Ukraine. I can go and stand on top of a tank with an AK-47 and take a picture with other soldiers around me and get off that tank and go home to my mansion and tell y'all on that picture that I'm at war with my people. Illusion is a motherfucker. People can tell you anything. I don't see how people just believe anything people can say. I can come outside right now and tell you the sky is purple while you in the house. That don't mean it's the truth. It don't mean it's the truth. But that's all I'm saying to the people. Just pay attention to what I'm saying, especially if you're a younger generation than me, because I've been here almost 4 decades. But listen, y'all, to people who was born in 2000, the people who was born in, 2000, 1995, this man was caught on video before. This is wordplay what he being convicted 30 years for. He was caught on video 20 years ago, on video, and they didn't do a thing to him. This is nothing more than for you to be sitting up talking about in your house. Ooh, R.Kelly got 30 years, but meanwhile, they making a law. They finna starve you. The water bad. They finna starve you, the water bad. We living in poverty still. They raising up the pay rate a little bit so you could think y'all finna get by and live, but the taxes going up and the gas going up, so you might as well feel like you making $8.75 an hour. Like you making $7 an hour. So let me ask y'all opinion on this. Do y'all feel like what they were saying is true about him kidnapping them women and holding them hostage? Do y'all really believe R. Kelly has to hold women? R. Kelly, not Greg work at Walmart, not Kenny work at Subway. R. Kelly got to hold women hostages and rape them. Y'all really believe that? I done seen old men with money get y'all come on now. R. Kelly raping women. And I say it like this, and I'm gonna be real about this. The only reason most women right now be talking about niggas be nasty and this and that is because a woman who dish you in high school don't want to see you drop off their 22-year-old daughter. But you got to remember, these same mamas was sleeping with grown men in middle school. And I tell y'all that all the time. And any woman that get on here and lie about that, you know I'm telling the truth. Back in my day, I was born in '83. It was girls sleeping with grown men when we was in middle school. So that's why when you hear the average woman talking about some, that's nasty. No, her fear is the day that nigga that she dissed back in the day drop her daughter off. That's what it really is. That's why it's so nasty. But it wasn't nasty when you was 14 and he was 21. When you was 15 and he was 24. It wasn't nasty then. When he was come picking you up off the side of the building, it wasn't nasty then. That's facts. And I ain't saying it was right. I'm not saying it was right. But what I'm saying is these women need to stop acting like they new to this. You know what it is. Now, was he wrong? Yeah. You got too much money to be dealing with somebody's child. You got too much money. You got grown. The sick part of it with R.Kelly, if anything, you have too much money to be dealing with a child, bro. That means it's something literally wrong with you. That means your mind fixated on something they don't need to be fixed. A child, you have more money. You're a superstar, celebrity, or R&B king. It's women that fall to their feet if they saw you. There's no reason for you to have to deal with a child. Now for that, he need 30 years. Because it was no reason. What would be your excuse? A millionaire. And you at court and you sitting there and you done slept with somebody's child. And the judge even asked you like, the judge asked you like, bruh, like you a well-known celebrity, the whole world know you, the whole world love you. Like a 14-year-old, like what the fuck was you thinking? What was on your mind? Yeah, he didn't prosecute Hugh Hefner. Also, donate to the channel. I never stop telling you that. Y'all donate to Dr. Umar Johnson for that fake school. I'm poor. I ain't lying to you, and I ain't got no reason to lie to you. I tell you the truth. Donate to the channel. Go to the description. If you can't understand it, we all ain't got it. But I don't care about what nobody say about me. I get on this channel and I give y'all my heart, my soul. So I'm gonna tell you donate. Cause we po hustling out here. You feel me? We ain't got it. And I ain't lying to you. Ain't nothing. Age ain't nothing but a number. Yeah, the age ain't nothing but a number was dedicated to him. That's why I love it. Damn, how could I say that? Age Ain't Nothing But a Number is a great song. I love the song. And I hate the fact to say this, but the reason I love the song because I know that girl really loved the hell out of R.Kelly when she made it. You could hear it when she sang it. So that's why I love that song, Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. Because you could feel the passion in it. You feel me? Like she said, you can feel the passion. Yeah, she did that. She did that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not God and I can't condemn the man. You know, at the end of the day, like I say, he gave great music. You know, R. Kelly was a hell of a songwriter. And I don't believe he helped nobody hostage, man. Come on, it's R. Kelly, man. Like they talking about with Mike Tyson raping somebody. Tupac, well, yeah, I know Tupac ain't raped nobody because he was a sissy. A sissy ain't raping no woman. He was a sissy. He ain't raped nobody. I agree it's more popping off with older men because young men these days have the money. Yeah, the young men have these days, they have the money, you know, but they only last for so long. Because they don't know how to stay out the way with the money. See, the young niggas with the money now want to be seen. You know, back in the day, you know, when I was coming up, I used to see dudes who I didn't know used to wear nothing but white t-shirts and blue jean shorts, and he was the brick man. I know an old dude who had a face full of hair, a nappy beard, and used to drive a raggedy Chevy Caprice, And he was the brick man. Now, a nigga is the brick man, he gonna let you know he the brick man. Big chain on. Mercedes, big cars. Because they don't understand the game. It ain't about showing off, it's about living. I just want to make sure all my bills paid. I want to make sure my children got everything they want, they need. And not to show and say, oh, I got it. I got it. Oh. That you telling the truth out, boy. If I'm telling you the truth, man. Sugar daddies are still a real thing. R.Kelly a sugar daddy. That's why he shouldn't be in jail, because all he is a sugar daddy. He an old nigga with bread that keep women around him. And he gotta go do 30 years for being an old nigga with bread. Them women lying, man. Look, y'all. That's why the maggot would make y'all shouldn't believe whatever going on with this situation. R.Kelly got bread, man. They got back pages, all kind of pages where you can find escort women. You think this man got to rape people? You think he got to hold people hostage? This man ain't raping nobody. Especially been busted 20 years ago doing the same thing on video and he didn't go to jail. So what was y'all waiting on? This ain't nothing but a blindfold. People stop watching TV and believing everything you see on TV. They want you to sit up in your house and worry about R. Kelly getting 30 years, but meanwhile, you don't know what's going on about your welfare, about what's going on around us. Yeah, he probably didn't do what was asked to do. Or it's probably just all a game. Or it's a humiliation ritual or whatever it may be. But at the same time, I don't believe it. Because if you could catch a man 20 years ago on tape and you let him go, y'all saved him for a reason. And maybe the reason is for right now so we can be blindfolded and worry about what R. Kelly got to go through. R. Kelly ain't sent me nothing. I never got a free album. I never went to his house, rolled in the Benz, nothing like that with the nigga. So I don't care about what he going through. Sad to say, I know some of y'all do, which is sad because he don't do nothing for none of y'all. But I don't care about what the nigga going through. That nigga ain't never bought me a Subway sandwich, nothing. Now, they didn't say he gonna have an appeal, so guess what? When he had an appeal, it's gonna get lowered. They gonna count the time he done already did, and R. Kelly gonna be out 2 months after he do the appeal. And then he gonna come out with another album, and the whole world about to buy it. The whole world gonna buy it. He was literally looking for a 16. Or it just was like, damn, she's 16. The question is, how was these teenagers being able to get around him? And who are the grown people that kept it quiet for so long until they caught it on video? That's what you got to think about. See, people always want to come and talk. They love talk and say shit about people. But the thing is, it was a lot of grown people around R. Kelly, his brothers, family members, people he was in the studio with, people he did songs with, who seen these young girls around him who didn't say nothing. So they just as guilty as he is. And none of them go step him to the side and say, R. Kelly, man, that little girl, who are these little girls, bro? Them your nieces or something? Family members? No, them no. I'm finna, you see what I'm saying? Somebody knew. You just as guilty as them, as R. Kelly. You watched it go long. Man, people do anything for money. The average person can't go without. The average person feels is being homeless. They can't uphold an image. They'll do anything to keep their image up. That's why you have to be worried about people. You have to be weary of people, bro. Your brother will rob your house. Your brother will kill you to keep an image up for Facebook and Instagram. Your sister will rob you, set you up just to keep an image on Facebook, Instagram. Your mama, this is something I had to tell niggas, right? Niggas be acting like females don't lie to them, especially when they blind and in love with them. Your mama lied to you before, and that's the woman that love you unconditionally, right? So what the hell make you think another woman won't lie to you? That's your mother. The only woman that you came out of, and she lied to you before. And niggas will leave a female that they like or care about over a dude. Now understanding your own mother didn't lie to you. And she loved you more than any woman on this earth. R.Kelly didn't snitch on his crew. I mean, it wasn't no crew to snitch on. They caught you on film, buddy. That'd have been real. I mean, R.Kelly should have snitched on his crew. That bring out more of the child molesters. That bring out more of the guys who was doing what he was doing. He should have snitched on them. He ain't keeping no oath by not telling on them niggas. See, that's what I'm saying about this snitch talk. Certain stuff need to be snitched on. That ain't hitting no lick. This nigga was molesting children. And the people who he was around was molesting children. He should have told on everybody he did it with. That ain't nothing to keep secret. People be crazy about this snitching. Bro, snitching is for people who is in that lifestyle. That's when you shouldn't snitch. A citizen can walk out their door and tell on their mama if they wanted to, if you're a citizen. A citizen can do whatever the hell they want. I don't know, but if his crew was, he should have told on. A citizen can do whatever the hell they want. I can snitch on my mama if I want to, and I'm a citizen. But when you in the streets, you ain't supposed to snitch on nothing. You ain't supposed to go snitch on nothing when you in the streets. You are not a citizen. You in the game. You in the lifestyle. It's everything. Everything is a go. If you in a lifestyle. Now you can get older and leave the lifestyle, and you become a citizen. But you can't be playing both parts. You can't be going to work and selling dope and drugs and then think you just a citizen. No, it don't work like that. You still in the game. So if I come hit you, I come get you, take your stuff or whatever, you can't put the police on me, nigga. You ain't a citizen. Just because you work don't mean you're a citizen. If you still have any parts in the game, you are in the game. And if I come get you, you got. If I come get you, you got. Nah, I ain't talking about no Charles or White. I don't know. I'm talking about just real talk. I ain't go through Charles. I ain't never been a juvenile. I ain't never had experience juvenile. None of that stuff. I'm just telling you real deal street talk. The moment you decide to step off that porch and join, that's it. That's it. Y'all give me 1 second. I mean, it's just like Sparkle, right? Sparkle. You say R.Kelly did this and that to your niece and stuff too, right? But this is the thing. If y'all making albums and music together, I'm sure you done sit around Sparkle and seen that this man was a certain type of way and he get down a certain type of way. So me being an uncle or somebody being an auntie, I would not leave my niece or my nephew around a nigga that I know get down like that. Who would do that? Because if you look at the tape, R. Kelly wasn't worried about being caught nowhere on there one of them videos. So that means he knew he had time and everything to do what he wanted to do with these young girls. You didn't see him get up out no chair or go and check no door. You didn't see him sitting there trying to see if he heard somebody walking down the hallway or nothing. He knew he had perfect time to do whatever he wanted to do. So who left him with all this time to do this? Did you allow him to do that so you could have a hit song? Did you allow that so you could have a hit song, so you could have a hit on the radio going around the world, and you gave your niece up for that? But you didn't know he video recorded it, huh? So when you seen her face on there, you had to speak up and say, "Oh, I didn't know he was doing that." But what was your niece doing around him? He was producing you. He was producing you. What was your niece doing around a guy that was producing you? This is the same way these mothers and these fathers come drop their children off to this man. He backstage at a concert, and the next thing you know, you see a father and a mother with a 19-year-old, 15-year-old saying, "Hey, here go my daughter, make her a star." Oh, he gonna make her a star, all right? Please make my baby a star. People are so in search of fortune and fame that bad that they would sacrifice their own children. The welfare, the well-being of their children to live comfortably in a limited place. Because we're not living here forever. For a limited place, you will sacrifice your own child. You will give them to a superstar, a man you don't even know. A man who you know 20 years ago. Because these parents, which their daughters are in their 20s or less, know because they my age. You know what he did 20 years. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching, please. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. You know what he did. And yet and still backstage, here go my baby. Make him a star. Just like his wife who be sitting there doing all that crying and talking. Let me tell you something. Your woman gonna know you better, especially y'all been together long as they is. Your woman gonna know you better than anything. She know if he was doing all that or not. But guess what? You stayed with him until it was old, until you got tired. See, that's what I'm saying about people. Don't wait till you get tired or wait till until you exposed and into to tell the truth. That was his wife. She know what he was about. She know. But as long as the money coming in, huh? As long as the bread coming in. Oh, I'm good. I'm well taken care of. I drive the car I want to drive. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I eat good every day. Why would I care about him going out here messing with little girls? That ain't got nothing to do with me about him messing with no little girls. I'm okay. Yeah. See, all y'all, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to this channel, baby, because I'm going to give you, I know you see easy work boxing. I talk about boxing, but I talk about more, baby. I talk about more. Can't be real. 30 years. Of something he didn't get convicted for 20 years ago. It's an illusion. It's a fake to keep your mind on what's going on, baby. This man ain't finna get no 30 years. It's an illusion. It's a lie. I'm telling you now. It's fake, baby. It's not real. Who would let him do that? Like, you see what I'm saying? It's more to it than what people think. But a lot of people, you know, you see people make these videos and they don't understand the world they're in. You know, it's like the Matrix, the red pill, blue pill. Some people don't want to come out the Matrix. Some people happy with the life they see going on, thinking it's all about trips and living like you on Love and Hip Hop, arguing and fighting, and they think that's real love. That ain't got nothing to do with no life. You here to earn your way, baby. That's all it's about. It ain't about you having what you want, and they modernized it to make you believe it was like that. No, God don't care nothing about none of that. This is a war for souls for you to live and try to earn your way into heaven. That's all it's about. If you don't believe that, that's on you. You keep chasing the money. You keep chasing this and you keep chasing that and end up with an empty soul. You know, me and somebody was sitting out there talking all day and they were talking about all the money in the world won't make you happy, boy. I said, no. I said, because I can't share it with the person I want to share it with. I feel empty. I go outside and look at everything I got, all the cars I want, everything I want in the house, game, money, jewelry, everything. And I ain't got nobody in there with me. That wouldn't make me happy. I want to put a smile on somebody else's face and make them happy as well from what I got. You know what I'm saying? Because you only live once and we don't live forever. Fuck the materialistic stuff. Y'all feel me? 30 years seems like you're ready to go all the way. All the way. It seems like you're ready. Oh, they said you could have sworn you were ready, girl, to go. Oh, 30 years, man. Just like you're ready, baby. I'm gonna make you feel so good, huh? If you want it, baby, whoo, huh? Do you need it, baby? I've got to know. Ain't nobody got to know now, baby. Everybody know now, R.Kelly. Am I the one you want? Woo! Am I the one you need? Huh? Yeah, you gonna need somebody, baby. I bet he believe he can fly now. I believe I can fly, yeah. I bet that nigga wanna touch the sky, yeah. I bet you do wanna fly away. Spread my wings and fly away, yeah. I believe I can soar, yeah. I believe. That woman out here don't even snitch on a stepdad is sleeping with her daughter. Oh, yeah. Long as them bills paid. I done seen them videos on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, where the stepdaddy, he paying the bills good, got a good job. They don't care. But there's something else, too. A lot of mothers kick their daughters out of fear that their boyfriends are attracted to their daughters, because women look at it as their daughters are the younger, fresher version of them. So that's why if you see a mother who always kicking her daughter out if her daughter in a fucked up position and she got a man staying with her that ain't her husband, or probably is her husband but not the father of that girl, she'll kick that girl out in the middle of the street for be fucking with her child for bullshit. She'll be picking at her own child because she don't want her daughter around that man who paying her bills, out of fear that her daughter can take that man. They do that too, bro. That's real spit, I'm telling you. It's videos on that too on YouTube. It's a girl where her mama coming in and keep picking at her about some eggs on the floor, food on the floor by her little boy. But the real reason that mama was picking at that little girl is because that little girl looked better than the mama, and the mama had a boyfriend that was staying there. So the mama was intimidated of her daughter. So she was trying to find a reason to put her own child out, because she was intimidated about what her man may try to do with her child. This world messed up, bro. This world is messed up, bro. And a father would do the same thing. A father with a young son, ain't no mama around, and he got a girlfriend staying with him, and he'll allow his son to stay with him. Hell yeah, a father would do it, would walk around, pick on him, everything he could find and say something about, just so he have a reason to say get out. Because he really don't want this young man around his old lady. A father would do it too. It ain't just women, a father would do it too. So you probably have seen that women, yeah. Especially if they got a new wife or something, and they got a son who needs somewhere to go, they biological son. Oh, they gonna fuck with him. They gonna make it look like, oh, I'm a good dad and I want my son to come stay with me and this and that. But the first time he see you and his wife talking and laughing together, oh, he on your ass. You got to go. You got to go. I be getting y'all real talk on this channel, y'all. I be telling you the truth. I be giving you 100% nothing but the truth, bro. I done experienced a lot in my life, bro. Being homeless, drug addicted. Oh, I done seen people. I done seen the mask off people. I done met they representatives. Shook they representative hand. I'm telling y'all. I done shook representatives' hands. Ain't no damn 30 years for this boy. R.Kelly gonna come out with another album in 2 years. And this what gonna happen. When they appeal it, they gonna give him the time served and he gonna get out. Time served and he gonna get out. Wish he ain't served no time. The industry been twisted. There's more artists than him on top of that. Do you know how many people watched him commit? Yeah, exactly. I ain't even see that, but I went into that part on it. That dude watched him commit these crimes and then say a damn thing. They went along with it. Yeah, he going on tour for 4 weeks at a time, but yet they ain't left nowhere. I'm being tortured, raped, and treated like an animal. But he leave the house and I'm still there. They ain't say one time he had people standing there guarding us. They never said that. They never said that. You know, like my dad be telling me, a lie ain't nothing for a nigga to tell. A nigga will lie in a New York second. That man ain't did nothing to them little girls. Them ain't no little girls, first of all. Let's first get that understood. These are not little girls that this happened with the second time. These are not little girls. These are grown women. Grown women. And they actors too. I bet you're going to see them in a Lifetime movie or something soon. Oh, you know, since the R.Kelly situation, I wanted to pursue a career in acting. No, you was already an actor. You didn't want to pursue a career in it. You was already an actor. I wanted to pursue a career in acting. Y'all come on, talk to me. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching the channel. Donate to the channel is in the description. Let's go, baby. Let's talk. Let's talk. I need my people to talk to me. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I talk about more than boxing. I am going to change my name probably to Easy Work Entertainment, because I talk about more than boxing. But poor R.Kelly. Poor Tink Tink. 30 years. That's 3 decades, man. One thing about it, though, he gonna be straight in jail. I know he got fans galore. I can imagine what women gonna be sending him. So that's why when I get on here and I say donate to my channel, I know they're like, man, this nigga be asking to donate too much. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. Because y'all donate to everybody else, and then these niggas rich. I'm poor. I'm telling you I'm poor. I'm being honest with you. Shut the hell up. Nobody want to hear that. Why y'all ain't talking, man? Y'all talk to me. What y'all feel about the case? What's going on? How y'all feel about it? Is this right? Should R.Kelly do 30 years in y'all opinion? Do you believe the stories of the young ladies who came out and said this? Do y'all actually believe R.Kelly is going to do 30 years? Talk to me. Tell me how you feel. Because I don't believe it. Not a man who been caught 20 years ago with pure evidence that he did this crime and he beat it. Brown sugar, baby. I guess high off your love. How you doing, brown sugar, baby? Yes. Shout out to all the beautiful black women on the channel who love and support. Shout out to Sunshine. Hold on. I can't say S words good, y'all. Sunshine. Shout out to Sunshine for yesterday for the donation, baby. I love you. I thank you. I truly appreciate you. Yes, sir. For the love of money. Yeah, man, that man ain't raped nobody and all that. Well, it was statutory rape years ago when he was on footage doing actually what he did, which he didn't go to jail for. So people gotta wake up. Half of y'all niggas was born off R.Kelly music. To the young lady, well, not the young lady, anybody who feeling and want to join teams with their mamas and stuff about R.Kelly. Your mama played the whole 12 play and had you, conceived you that night, all 12 play. So think about that first before she sit up there and be like, I don't rock with him. She don't rock with him no more because her old man sitting over there beside her. Yes, man, real recognize real and real recognize beautiful, baby. You're beautiful. All my black women who support me on this channel are beautiful, even if you ain't black, white, Hispanic. I love you, and I thank you for your support. I love you. I mean, just think about this. Bill Cosby actually dropped pills in women's drinks. Rape, if it's, it's not true, but they say he raped, molested women that were dropping pills into their drinks, and he didn't get 30 years. R.Kelly was leaving and coming back home, and they gave him 30 years. That don't seem right to nobody? Am I crazy? He was drugging women, they say. Putting them under the influence. And raping them. This nigga got out in 3 to 4. They just gave R. Kelly 30 for grown women that wouldn't leave his hotel room. Stay out they way. Stay out their way. They put niggas away. Ain't no way if I was R. Kelly. I mean, y'all convict me of this, man. Y'all know y'all wrong, bro. I ain't got to. Well, he can't say it like I can because he actually on video doing what he done did before. But I'm like, bro, y'all know good and well I ain't did nothing like this, bro. Y'all know I ain't did this. I could get any woman out damn near won't. Unless she a good loyal woman to a man or I said, bro, I don't know. Y'all ain't finna put this on. I'm not finna go to no prison for somebody that I do. I ain't raped nobody. You ain't heard him say that one time, just like that. Because you will know when the man's sincere and he telling the truth about what it is, something he didn't do. I didn't do that. I don't give a fuck with nobody. I ain't finna do no time behind this shit. I go to court 100 times. I did not rape nobody. You ain't heard him say nothing like, you are not finna put that on me. I don't wear that jacket. I don't wear that jacket. Oh no, you ain't finna put no rapists on my damn name. People gotta understand something. At the end of the day, when you leave this earth, the only thing that is important is your name. Your name. All a man has is his name. That's all you have is your name. Like Marlo on the show The Wire, the series The Wire. My name is my name. My name is my name. That's all I have. Shit, where I put that at? My name is my name. That's all I got to give is my name. What's up with you, hee-hop? You all right, my brother? Hee-hop. That's all a man can lead this world with. Because you're not going to be remembered. I done seen some of the toughest gangsters niggas in the world in my hood leave and go. You know when the only time niggas remember them? When another real nigga remember them. The only time a nigga remember them is when another real nigga remember them. A lot of people just hang around you for what you got and what you can offer. The moment you can't offer nobody, you ain't nobody friend no more. Trust and believe that. The moment you can't offer nobody nothing, you ain't their friend no more. $30 years, Abram. No, it's not the final word because they say it's going to be appeal. He going to be out in a couple of months. I say by December, October, November. He'll be back. He'll be back. You know, right now they just got to make it seem like it's serious for people to be blindfolded. Oh, R.Kelly, R.Kelly, R.Kelly. You ain't that worried about your cousin in jail, but you worry about R.Kelly. You got a cousin right now. His bond $1,000. All you gotta do is take $100 up there. You won't get him out. But as soon as you see a R.Kelly GoFundMe, let's get R.Kelly up out of there. Let's make sure he's straight, baby. Because R.Kelly gonna send us something. He gonna send us some money. Watch what I tell you. He gonna see how real we is and how much we love him. And we gonna donate. We gonna send R.Kelly. We gonna keep sending him $50, okay? We gonna keep sending. This is how stupid black people is. We gonna keep sending him $50, okay? And he gonna bless us when he get out. Watch. They blood sister or family member come by, man, I need $25. I need to get my tie fixed so I can go to work. I ain't got it, but they gonna give it to R.Kelly. They gonna donate it to the R.Kelly get out of jail fund. You know I ain't lying, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar, you know I'm telling the truth. That's how it gonna be. Their own family member come by there. Their own family member come by there, baby. Me and my babies ain't got nowhere to stay. We need somewhere to go. Can you please help us, cuz? I ain't got it, cuz. And go right in the room and hit one button with their card on it. Donate to R.Kelly getting out of jail. I ain't got it, cuz. Cause R.Kelly gonna bless me. I know when he get out, he gonna see what I sent. All that money I sent R.Kelly, I sent him $450. I know he gonna bless me. He gonna send you a damn dime. Nothing. I'm still a fan. I'm still a fan of R.Kelly. I'm still, shut the fuck up. People crazy. Y'all actually, this nigga got 30 years. For something he should have got 30 years ago. He should have got that 30 years ago. No, not 30 years. At least 20 years ago. He should have went to jail 20 years ago for what he going to jail for now. And they gave Bill Cosby more time than him. And Bill Cosby drug women. No video proof or nothing on Bill Cosby, just hearsay. Wordplay. Wordplay convicted Bill Cosby. No proof. Shit, I done lost my lighter and shit. No proof. Give me 1 second. I appreciate you. That's because people like to be connected to anything they think successful. That's why they rich get richer. With the charges he got is going through it and their extortion. Easy. Why is it damn near a crime to speak the truth or have common sense these days, my brother? Because they want everybody to be stupid, everybody to be dumb. That's why it's a crime. See, I can sit up here, I could be 20 people, I could say what I know to 20 people. Only 2 of them gonna catch on to it and start thinking like I'm gonna think. The other people gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's contagious. See, once the denial stage is gone, wanting to know more about what you don't know becomes contagious. So people speaking the truth is a problem because somebody gonna want to know the truth too. And people dislike it because people want to stay blindfolded and live the life that they want to live. A lot of people don't care. They just think we here to die, this, that, and the other, but you better know where you going when you die and why. It even goes mine sometime. I'm a sinner myself. I sin. I love women. I'm a lustful man. I ain't condemning nobody. I ain't saying nothing like I'm no better than nobody, but people have to understand. At least if you go, you know what you going for. Because he ain't going to accept, Lord, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know, Lord. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. If I would have known, then, you should have found out. What he say in the Bible? My people will suffer due to their ignorance. You should have found out. Because now you got an eternity here. Oh, I thought somebody donated to my channel. They just turned down a request. Yeah, and also, once again, donate to the channel. Y'all know I ain't going to get paid for this video. I'm going to have a yellow $ on my video. I won't be monetized. Go to the description if you want to support Easy. If you can't, I understand. I'm broke too. That's why I'm on here, and I'm going to keep saying it. But don't fall for anything. Don't fall for anything. We smarter than that, right? Ain't we smarter than that? Well, we ain't going to fall for anything. Ain't we smarter than that? Right? All right, then, so we ain't falling for it. We gonna let people understand we ain't stupid. We gonna let people understand we ain't stupid on this channel. I don't know about what they do on any other channel, but we ain't stupid over here. Hit that like button if we ain't stupid over here. We ain't stupid over here. We know something over here. We ain't no dummies over here. We don't just listen to anything over here. Hit that like button. Y'all coming at the wrong ones over here, baby. We gonna make it do what it do. And Easy gonna tell you the truth. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I can do, baby. Y'all talk to me. I want my people to talk to me. What y'all feel? What's going on with y'all? Oh yeah, make it do what it do, baby. Got to do that. But I'm telling y'all, this man don't deserve no 30 years. If it was true, He don't deserve 30 years. Especially with all the people they didn't let get away with it over the years. Shit, they let him get away with it over the years. So to convict him now just seems a little strange to me. Like, did he piss somebody off? Like y'all saying, did he not do what somebody said? They probably like, R.Kelly, we want you to do this. He was like, nah, man, I'm good. I done earned my stripes. I done gave y'all sex music for years. Let me be at peace. Oh, nigga, you ain't gonna be at peace with us, nigga. You better make some more albums. Or we gonna put you in jail, nigga. Yep. Or we gonna put you in jail, nigga. Like how I'm sitting up here, like you just said something. Like I'm sitting up here saying he wrote all these songs. We don't really know if he did write all these songs. Cause they say R.Kelly say he couldn't read or write, right? They say R.Kelly couldn't read or write, so how he write these songs? How did R.Kelly write these songs if he couldn't read or write? That's what I said. They said R.Kelly can't read or write. So how did he write these songs? Yeah. Exactly, Brown Sugar. How if he can't read or write, how did he learn? How did he even learn to put a song together if he can't read or write? Now, people talented, but come on now, he that talented, he ain't know how to read or write, but he can put a whole song together. You remember what I told you, Blackbird, huh? Yeah, you remember that. Yo, it's ghostwriters. It is ghostwriters. It was ghostwriters. Same way with a lot of these so-called celebrities that you think can rap. Lil Wayne, one of them. Lil Wayne didn't write the Carter. He probably wrote the Carter too. He didn't write the Carter. The first Carter, Gilly the Kid, he wrote the Carter. Gilly the Kid wrote the first Carter. And you could tell from the lyrics. Gilly the Kid. You know who on the $1 million worth of game, that podcast? Gilly. Yeah. Yeah, anything can happen. You could sell water with the machine behind you and be a millionaire overnight with that machine. But the thing is, you got to realize they signed up to be with that machine. Bill Cosby, Quaaludes. Yeah, that's what got you locked up. Them Quaaludes. You need to leave them Quaaludes alone, my brother. I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes, y'all. It's about time for me to get off, man. I love y'all. I thank y'all for y'all support. Yeah, the machine gonna push you. They're gonna make you a star, baby. You're gonna become a superstar when that machine push you. See, people gotta understand, I think it's called nepotism. The average celebrity is some kin to somebody in the industry. You ain't gonna never make it like they make it unless you're willing to sell a lot of what you are, which is your soul. Most celebrities are cousins, family members, or it's a favor owed or a blood tie or something like that. You will never be a celebrity for real unless you're willing to do what these people are willing to do. But listen here, y'all. It's time for me to get off, man. I love y'all. I've been on for a minute. Don't believe the hype. Just stay tuned. I talk about more than boxing, like I say before, you know what I'm saying? Show your boy Easy some love. Go to the description. If you on here for boxing, I talk about more than boxing too, bro. Just stay on to the channel. I'm going to give you the boxing videos if it ain't them. I don't like to gossip about it. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk about fights. That gossiping video stuff I don't like to do. But just stay tuned. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. This your boy Easy. I'm out.